You're here to become a Warsworn, I suppose. We could use another recruit. But know this. If you hope to join the Order, you'll do so with work. Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested. A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from a road in Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then, report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then. Good. Off you go.
Warsworn work? Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's Bridge it is. Aye, the one smack in the heart of Lorca Rain. Go north of here, then east, then south along the road. Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
You don't just walk. Good of you to join us. Shall we begin, or just stand around until my hair turns grey? Right. Now listen up. The job today is to find out who, or what, has been attacking caravans along this road. Our hunt starts from here to the fork in the road. Fan out and move quickly. Look for any clues, then gather at the fork. On my word, go! Eyes peeled! Spread apart now! Don't just stare at your feet. Move!
What are we
You go
looking
that
for?
way.
Thieves?
I'll go by the
Blood?
road.
I don't see a damn thing. What was that? Where's Bray?
Where's Bray? Bray! Gods damn it! We've only just set out and already down one. Pathetic. Anyone see anything? No sign of the attacker. Moving on. Turn east and across the stream. Up to the steps of the old ruins. Go! Hireling Falmoric is dead. Whoever it was, got her. Let her lie for now. I want the rest of you to be prepared. Weapons out, eyes sharp. We get some action today. Maybe more than you bargained for. Look sharp!
Did you hear something? It's going to...
We've lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Whatever or whoever it was went into the ruins. Steady now, weapons ready, and follow me. I don't know. Big as a man, at least. Just be ready. And keep your eyes open!
This is more like it. Wish I could have seen the thing.
Watch out! We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. Niskaru, in Dalentarth. Where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. I suppose the dead deserve better than nothing. We mourn the fallen, hireling. Give me a moment and a bit of space. We'll make a Warsworn of you yet. Strike me down if those weren't Niskaru. Let's get going. Through here. See? Scuff marks here. If it isn't Brigand Hall Caverns, of all the rotten holes they had to crawl out of. Well, hireling, the patrol's done. Here's your pay. You've made it this far. I'm going to find out what brought those things to Dalentarth. Come with me, and you might just make pledge shield. Now, that's what I like to hear. We'll make a Warsworn of you yet. Now, by Eamon's oath, we're going in. Now, stay close. Now, what do we have here? Ah, yes. Brings back memories. Brigand Hall's earned its name. It's a notorious thieves' den. The path ahead will be littered with traps. Beyond that door there, you'll want to watch every step. First, we need to get that door over there open. Give me a moment to think. Now, what was the trick to this door? Come on, get moving! Take care. This is where the traps are thickest. You go around and throw the lever on the other side, and mind the traps. See them? This place has always lured thieves. Here they are, dead and Niskaru in their place. But why? There's the question. You lead from here. I've got to think. We scour every inch of these caverns, find where the Niskaru are coming from, and then our swords put a stop to it. Let's press on. You'll make a fine pledge shield. When all is said and done, one day, years from now, you and I will raise a glass and drink to the strange tale of how you earned your rank. What's this? Bloody mages? Not Balin's testament either. They must be the ones behind these Niskaru. That means they've got Warsworn blood on their hands. The shortest path to a Niskaru is with chaos magic. Powerful chaos magic. And to keep it from turning round and mauling you, more powerful magic still. Right then. Die!
By Telogris, by the winds of the black depths, come forth! Who dares? We are the Phalangi. All shall fall before us.
Warsworn proud, and let the rest rot. Hireling?
Oster dead. I see. And so many hirelings too. We will mourn them. At least you somehow survived. Remarkable. In reward for your brave actions, I now solemnly declare you pledged of shield and sworn to war. Welcome to our order, soldier. It is a great honor. Now, this artifact you say brought forth in this garb. May I see it? This is the heart of Simon. They got the one this century ago. It should be locked in our ancient vault. How could it have been stolen from our own houses? This is a nightmare. Travel to Helheim and Erebel, and investigate how this destruction occurred. Speak the cry of Shane, Helheim is Galilin. I will send those who to this ahead. Welcome. That's all this is. An artifact stolen in the vault. And it turns out I'm wrong already. I see. You want to start on the vault itself. I'll dispatch out a blade when we guard it. Meet me there when we're ready. The vault lies down to the rain on the way to the walls. Good luck.
Good, you're here. A powerful relic stolen from our vaults, and they send a single pledge shield. Have they gone completely mad? Who knows how many like it were in that vault, and how many stolen already? Let's go in. We'll see what we find there. You'll see in a moment. The outer doors are open, but that's no concern. It's the inner door that's always locked. Only Brian has that key. Come, this way. Are these the same ones from Brigand Hall? You there! Hold on, just a moment. I found this in the leader's hand. It's the key to the vault. Or maybe a copy of it, can't tell for sure. No knowing how many times they've been in here when they knew I wasn't about. We were lucky to come when we did. Return to Helmgard. Brian Shane won't like this, but he'll have to hear of it all the same. I must report to Brian immediately. Meet back at Helmgard, Pledge.
I'm glad you're here. I've taken the precaution of jailing Gwyn. A bit heavy-handed, I know. But this is a serious matter, and only necessary until we've cleared this up. That vault was hers to watch over. This can't help but put her under suspicion. Well, on the one hand, she was always consumed with all that dusty history. But it just doesn't seem like her. Fact is, if not Gwyn, someone helped those mages get in. But who? And how? She never mentioned a key. Withholding evidence as well. The girl brooded so. Suppose I'm not surprised. I do want to know what became of that key. Well, what news?
Sworn to war?
Don't tell me you believe I had a hand in this. After all you've seen, this is a nightmare. I do, but I blame the Warsworn leadership so much more. After my parents, after all my warnings. What is the saying? They who ignore the past are fated to repeat it. But Brian would rather sweep this under the rug. That is why I'm here. My parents were loyal Warsworn, but the Order turned its back on them. They would not help, let alone... Forgive me. I am not used to talking of such things. You will surely face more of those mages. In my strongbox by my bed, you will find a ring of mothers. I want you to have it. The key! God's damn it, he was in such a rush to throw me in here, I forgot. Take it, show it to Brian. If it is a copy, I know a master locksmith in Tyrant's Rest who might be able to help. Every month, more freemen make you true. The winds on the plains can howl like a wolf sometimes.
Welcome.
What's this now? A key found among the vault intruders. I see. Well, I can say for certain that it's not the original. That was the first thing I checked after you went off to the vault. Ah, yes, the gnome. Tarion. He'd know something of how this was done. Did Gwyn suggest this? She always did have a head for these things. Although, if she's behind this, The gnome could be a trap. Be wary, Pledge Shield.
Where would we be without Priestess? Come out! We know you're in here. Handle this somewhere.
I see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place. Can't imagine what those churls were after. They kept barking on about the Warsworn this and kill me that. But now tell me, what can I do to repay you? A brief lesson in the art of locks, perhaps? What? Do you mean it didn't work? This is one of my greatest achievements. I recreated that ancient marvel perfectly. I promised that pledge shield. Finnan, that was her name. I promised her. Surely she had permission, yes? She swore to me. Oh, I see. For pledge shield Finnan, yes. Now, if you will see yourself out, I have a mess to clean up.
Them laid out for the General's inspection. And not a stain in... The locksmith pledge shield Finnan, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy? We must confront her at once. Hurry! Henry! Seize
Contract
her!
board's right by the entrance.
Pledge shield Finnan's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Yes, indeed. The duty's yours. I think she will tell us what she knows.
Arrive, get trained, then head off.
So it was Pledge Shield Finnan all along.
An artifact stolen from the...
I'll confess. I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I stole the key and had it copied. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army, that this could end the war. I did. I saw what I wanted to see. His name is Elben Merok. I knew him from... But that does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tuwili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh. In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tuwili joins Akatha.
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract from him what you can. I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're done. For the army. Help with the war. My gods!
Let old Shane down and we'll end up like Nine.
What's this? The siege breaker come wandering down the coast? Are you lost, hero? You'd better get word to Mad Hast in the customs house. Him and his will want to know. They always do. Dandra theory.
The City Watch never rests.
This is the Customs House.
Tell me, what cost the lot by sea? I thought the meddler was taken care of along with the gnome. Go on. Hast will want to hear this.
very heroic, my fine little Warsworn. You have tracked and fought your way to my very door. But the vault has been emptied and Lord Beeson has flown to Eamon's Isle. Under Lord Beeson, the Farlangi shall bring a beauty, terrible and sublime, into the world. Now!
Watch me, this is just cute. The Beeson. If it's true he's gone to Eamon's Isle, we must follow immediately. I know a ship's captain here in the city. Hopefully Captain Gonform isn't already hired. Take this, a token from Delfric himself. We should send word of our discoveries to him immediately. As soon as a ship can be chartered, yes. Search for Captain Gonform on the docks. If he has a ship free, I believe he will take us. You, bring word to ancient Delfric. Now. Let's get to the keys.
Stay dry, Captain.
My ship is free. Were it not Warsworn asking, I wouldn't sail such treacherous northern waters or set foot on an island so long forsaken. But for you, I'll go. I'll go. As I said, whenever you give the word. Then climb aboard. The seas may be rough, but you and your comrade need not fear. You're in able hands.
Look, that's the fortress over there. I wonder what will we find? And what Beeson has already found. So this is it. Eamon's Isle. More Farlangi. I think they've seen us. Why did Beeson come here, I wonder? What was he after? My mother was here, long ago. She saw many ancient places in her time. First the ancient vault and now here. But what do they hope to find? There are no relics here, only lost knowledge. More powerful than... Look, the chapel of the... Look out! I need a closer look. If I'm not mistaken... This is it. All Beeson's plans, written here in our own recorded history. The mural tells of the mage Farlong, who sought to make himself a king of Niskaru, and how Aegon thwarted him. Beeson thinks he will succeed where Farlong failed. And he just might. You don't know the worst of it. Farlong tried to free a Niskaru lord from its mountain prison. With such power behind him, he would have been unstoppable. As Beeson seeks to mimic Farlong, so we must match Eamon and stop him. This, the Mystic Hammer, forged by Eamon for the hands of his son, Aegon. It alone could halt Farlong's spell and restore the Niskaru Lord to his prison. I know of it, but not its location. But Delphric may be able to help with that. Return to Shieldring Keep. I will travel to Ironfast Keep and Detir and learn all I can. Meet me there.
There you are. Is it time to return? And that's a certain thing then, is it? I think we'll not see this scrap of shore again once we go. Off we go then.
As soon as I received news of your discoveries, I learned whatever I could of the Alpha Lord, Amalur Beeson. He is indeed a powerful man, a member of the Orbicant, or he was, until he proposed using Niskaru in the war. He was laughed off the council, and then vanished, taking some of Rathir's most powerful mages with him. Yes, I see. It should be in Aegon's tomb. Alas, pledge shield, none below Oathblade are permitted inside our sacred places. But this is easily solved. For your valor and honor, in the name of the First Sworn, I bestow upon you the rank of Oathblade. Take this as a token of the honor. Now, the tomb lies just south of Ulcerund. It opens only with this key. Proceed to Ironfast once you have the hammer. And by the First Sworn, may you know...
He only needed one name, the Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
Yes?
You have the remains of the hammer. It is... I should have expected this. It was forged in the Hall of the First Sworn. It must, I think, be reforged there. The hall is not far, only... I don't know what to do when we get there. The hall lies south through the canyons. Meet me there. Yes, Time is short. The Hall of the First Sworn is south and east through the canyons. Meet me there when you are ready.
Good day, Warsworn. Would a sagecrafter's services be of interest? May you find your socket.
Polished armor means you haven't used it yet.
Speak your mind.
I'm Quartermaster here. Tell me what you need and I'll see what I can do.
Greetings. Rotting hell, the sun is fierce today.
I'm sorry for the way I left Ironfast. The last time I saw my mother was the day she set off for these ruins. She came here and never returned. I thought... maybe... But we must be going. Records speak of a sacred passage that leads to the forge. Yes, to reach the ancient forge, you must go through a sacred passage. Of course, I can't be certain. No one but Eamon himself has ever walked those halls. Lead on, Oathblade. There you are. She was so close. Look, that must be the sacred passage there. All right, let's do this. There's no hope. We've come all this way. For what? You and I are not Eamon. How can we ever hope to pass through that? Yes, but it can't be done. Try for yourself. Ancient magic bars the way.
Only those foreseen may enter here. Fate bars this path, and none may alter fate.
It was all a blur, and then you were gone.
Approach, mortal. The hammer must be remade. The hammer. To the forge. You will know the way. The wisdom is within you.
Look at it, how it shines. This is a weapon of legend. Held in Aegon's hands, it felled Niskaru by the score. But now we have our own legends to make. The Niskaru Lord Kamazondu is imprisoned in Cloudcrest Mountain, in the Hollowlands. As Beeson weaves his spell, something called the Niskaru Lord's Crown will emerge. Are you listening? With the Mystic Hammer, yes. And only the Mystic Hammer. Nothing else will injure these emanations. Cloudcrest Mountain looks over the southern Hollowlands, west of here. I'll meet you there with reinforcements. Don't delay. To the mountain then, and our final task.
Now this is what I like. Something you can fix with a sword and shield. Oathblade, if you thought I'd let you go in there yourself and have all that fun without me, you were sorely mistaken. So long.
Look, Beeson has carved his own way into the mountain, and that will be our route as well. Let's go.
Great gods!
What have you done, you fool? You thought this war was over because you won a battle? Mortals cannot triumph against such malice. Do you know what preparations I have made? What long labors? What it will take to rebuild what you have destroyed? I will cut your flesh from your bones. You have doomed us all. Now die.
seems I won't be stretching my limbs so soon. It is a shame that the mage proved so feeble an instrument of my will. Would that I had a better, stronger one. That is true. What a shame. I was nearly free after so long. But the seal is cracked, and my mind may now wander. Imagine what I could do if I had an instrument through which to act as well. Your glory is bright, little one, but in less than a blink of my eye, your candle will flicker and fade. A whiff of smoke, then nothing. But I will be here still. I will chuckle when you die. And when I am freed, I will laugh until the seas boil and the mountains shake. I will wait, but not for long.
I saw a door from over there. You were like one of the first sworn in living flesh. When you're ready, head back to the hall of the first sworn. Don't keep us waiting there, all right? Yes, to the hall. Just come, you'll see. Hall of the first sworn. Don't delay.
Enter. Stand before the sworn. You have done great deeds. You have shined brightly as Caerwyn's blade and cleared the dust from our most glorious past. You have felled foes beyond imagining, and stayed true and sworn to war. Therefore, I proudly bestow upon you the high and treasured rank of True Sworn. With one hand, we remain sworn to war in the noble mercenary's creed. With the other, we shall keep watch and strike at every Niskaru threat. How can I help you?
It's an honor, True Sworn.
We did it. You did it, I should say. You were like another Caerwyn. I still can't believe it. One of the first sworn stands before me, and I can call her friend.
I am Castellan of Ironfast Keep. Good day, soldier. May I see the hammer? My gods!
I've come all the way from Cluricon to see this, true sworn. The tales we've heard of your deeds, of Gwyn's deeds, and it seems that the tales are true.
A fine job of it all around.